morning, Flint Hill family, and welcome to Monday, March the 1st, 2021. We are so glad you are here with us. Today's a special day for Miss Bates, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, but back in 1986, history was made, okay? And you can try to figure that out with your teachers today. Now, I got lots of announcements, so I need you to listen and pay attention. Spring pictures are going to be on Friday of this week. That's March the 5th. You come to school with a smile on your face. You're going to have your picture made in the gym. We are not doing class photos. These will be individual pictures, okay? And you listen out for more information from your teachers in regards to that. Pajama day. I know last week I told you we were going to have pajama day on Friday, but we don't want you coming in your pajamas on Friday. We want you to look nice. So we're changing pajama day to Thursday. So if you want to wear pajamas to school, you wear them Thursday. Bring $1 for a donation for Relay for Life, and you can spend a little bit of time reading in your classroom in your PJs. This week kicks off Read Across America week, and we're really excited about that. We're excited to have our news crew back in our newsroom with us. And today's story for Read Across America will be brought to you by our very own Alex Sanson. We hope you enjoy that. This also kicks off Women in History Month, and Miss Cannon did a great job coming up with different women in history to highlight so everyone can become a little more involved and have a little bit more knowledge as to where the role of women have come from over history. Today's person that we're going to highlight is Sacagawea, and we hope you enjoy that. We also have today as National Peanut Butter Day. Did you know that? Who loves peanut butter? Miss Bates loves peanut butter, okay? I like creamy, in case you just wanted to know, and Jif is my favorite brand. But we're going to have that come to you from one of our WPTV members, Kinsley Burnett. Also, this is Kindness and Respect Awareness Month. Now, Friday, Miss Bates made a mistake. She put the wrong opening in the news show, and Miss Ellis caught it, but it was a little bit too late. And we missed some of our opening with our two counselors, but we're putting that in today. That will come up next to explain a little bit more about Kindness and Respect Month. I look forward to seeing all the masks out here in the hallway that you're going to be preparing with all your acts of kindness. And everyone can come up with an act of kindness. If you're having a hard time with that, then you need to come see me and let me see if I can help you understand a little more about kindness and respect. Also, today starts testing in Iowa for the 4th and 5th grade students. So if you're anywhere near those classrooms, please be on your best behavior and stay quiet. Boys and girls, have an awesome day, and we will see you back here tomorrow. I've got these two ladies here. They're not strangers. I think we've interviewed you ladies before on the new show. Miss Rogers, Miss Gravitt. They're our wonderful counselors here at Flint Hill, and they're going to come to us today about a new project that's going on at Flint Hill. You know, we love projects around here, okay? We love them. And their project is going to be a No Place for Hate project, and it's about kindness. And Miss Rogers has done a video for you guys that'll be shown a little bit later in the show. And it is, let me just say, awesome. I've already watched it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I know you will too. I'm going to let Miss Rogers tell us just a little bit about it to get you guys started and get you pumped up for next month. So on to you, Miss Rogers.
Thank you, Ms. Bates. That was a great introduction.
Well, thank you.
So as Ms. Bates stated, we are now focusing on kindness. Unfortunately, we missed Kindness Week because we weren't here, but we're going to make our own Kindness Week. You will see a very bright yellow bulletin board displayed in our hallway, and each of you is going to get your very own mask that you can decorate to go on our board. We want to make sure that we are spreading kindness around like confetti, like it says in our background here, and focusing on all of the kind things that we do at home for our friends and family, at school, and in our communities. So I want you to start thinking about some kind acts that you have done or that you are going to do and spread them around like confetti.
I think that's awesome. Everybody wants kindness, boys and girls. Nobody likes to be treated badly. And everybody that walks in Flint Hill needs to feel that kindness, okay?
Good morning, Flint Hill. I guess my surroundings look familiar. We're in the same place we were when we left on Friday. It is still raining. Meteorologist Memoji in the Wolfpack Weather Center from Monday, March 1st, 2021. Welcome to March, boys and girls. Looks like rain the entire week, guys. 80% chance today, and although the chance goes down for Tuesday and Wednesday to 40%, still a chance of scattered showers. Temperatures are mild, and just keep those umbrellas and rain boots handy, guys, and try to stay dry. We will see you back here Tuesday morning. Have a great day.
Please stand and pay respect to our flag and country.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America,
of the Republic, which stands one nation under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
The moon is up, it's getting late. Let's get ready to celebrate. It's pajama time. Oh, it's pajama time.
Join us for one of our favorite days of the year. It's Pajama Day. On Thursday, March the 4th, for a $1 donation to Relay for Life, you can roll out of bed in those pajamas and come to school. So we hope to see you in your PJs.
First you take the peanuts and you crunch them. You crunch them. First you take the peanuts and you crunch them. You crunch them for your peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly.
Hello, my name is Kelsey Burnett, and today we'll be talking about National Peanut Butter Day. We celebrate National Peanut Butter Day with a smooth, crunchy peanut butter. What is peanut butter made out of? Peanut butter is made out of ground peanuts, sugar, and salt. Peanut butter makes people happy and calm down. George Washington Carver made over 300 uses of peanuts, but he did not invent peanut butter. What is your favorite peanut butter brand? Do not forget this afternoon to get a big scoop of peanut butter if you are not allergic to peanut butter.
The Legend of Rock, Paper, Scissors by Adam Rex. 1, 2, 3, go! Long ago, in an ancient and distant realm called the Kingdom of the Background, there lived a warrior named Rock. Rock was the strongest in all the land, but he was sad, because no one could give him a worthy challenge. Rock traveled to the mysterious forest of over by the Tower Screen, and he met a warrior who hung on a rope holding a giant's underwear. Drop that underwear and bow me, you ridiculous wooden clip man! I will pinch you and make you cry, rock warrior! Rock versus Clothespin. Rock is victorious. Even though he had won, Rock was still unsatisfied. So he traveled on to the mystical tower of Grandma's favorite apricot tree. There he was met by an odd and delicious fruit. You, sir, look like a fuzzy little butt. What? I challenge you to a duel. The menace battle. Rock versus apricot. I will beat you, Rock, with my giant tanky sweetness. The apricot is real creepy. Rock is victorious. Ugh, I'm smushed. And your smushing has brought me no joy. Are you not entertained? They were entertained, but the battle had been too easy. So Rock left the kingdom of Backyard, still in search of a worthy foe. Meanwhile, in the empire of Mom's home office, on a lonely and windswept desk mountain, a second great warrior sought the glory of battle, and his name was Paper. Even though he was the smartest warrior in all the land, he was also sad, because no one could outwit him. He set out across Desk Mountain to find his match. There, he met a large and square monster. I gobble the likes of you up and spit them out every day, little Paper. Oh, then taste my fury, giant box monster. Paper versus computer printer. No, not a paper jam. Paper is victorious. Having been the fiercest fighter of Desk Mountain, Paper climbed down to the pit of his trash bin, where he battled the most terrifying horde of creatures in all the land. The half-eaten bag of trail mix. Paper versus half-eaten bag of trail mix. Ah, wizard, he's blown out the sun. One for your lives, ladies. Those look like little germs. Paper wins again. Can no one beat me? And so, with a heavy heart, Paper departed the empire of Mom's home office. At the same time, in the kitchen realm, in the tiny village of Junk Drawer, there lived this third great warrior. They called her Scissors. She was the fastest blade in all the land. She too was unchallenged. On this day, her first opponent was a deranged and sticky circle man. Let us battle to battle, attacking him vaguely round monstrosity. I will battle you and leave you, beaten and confused with my ease of thing and tingling powers. Scissors versus Roll of Drape. Scissors is victorious. Scissors forced on across the kitchen room to the frigid waste of refrigerator freezer. There she met her most fearsome adversities at dinosaurs made out of frozen breaded chicken. I come far reaches of the kitchen to bow you, oh, bizarre and yummy breaded dinosaurs. Oh, before our play, pleasing shape and flavors, Lord Master. No one can resist our crunchy awesomeness. Scissors versus dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. Dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets win? No, wait. No, they don't. Scissors is victorious again. Am I so good? Knights and dinosaurs say chicken nuggets can beat me. And so, Scissors, like rock and paper before her, thought beyond her own kingdom, saying now a challenger, no less or an equal. Then one day, in the great cavern of the two-car garage, Rock and Scissors came face to face. I hope you're ready in your battle plan, Black Warrior. If by battle pants you mean no pants, but I'm willing to fight you, then yes. Yes, I am wearing my battle pants. Weird scissory one. Rock. Rock versus Scissors. An epic and legendary battle ensued, but ultimately, Rock is victorious. You have made me so happy by beating me. I wish you felt your joy, Scissors, but I've yet to meet a warrior who can beat me. Those are fighting words! Wait, what? Rock versus paper. This is the best day of my life. Thank you for winning a great night of paper. That's fine for you, but let's ask so no one will ever beat me. That's the best paper. Wait, what? Dinosaur. Scissors versus paper. You beat me. My favorite part. Tigers. All across this page. Don't understand why. The three great warriors hugged each other and danced for joy. They became fast friends. Finally, they had each met their matches. They were so happy, in fact, they began to battle again. Round and round they went, in the most massive and epic three-way battle of all time. And it's said that joy struggle still rages on to this very day. That's why children around the world in backyards, on playgrounds, and yes, even in classrooms, still honor the three great warriors by playing. Rock, paper, scissors. Hope you liked that book as much as I did. And I'll see you later.
You might think you know a lot about Native Americans through popular movies, books, and classes in school, but it turns out that a lot of what we think we know about famous Native American figures isn't quite right. Take Sacagawea, for example. You probably remember her as a beautiful Indian woman who lived an exotic life, serving as the all-knowing guide for Lewis and Clark's famous expedition, right? Well, that's not exactly how it happened. Not much is known about Sacagawea's early childhood, but we do know that she was born in 1788 into the Agatica tribe of the Lemhi Shoshone in what is now Idaho. In 1800, when she was about 12 years old, Sacagawea and several other girls were kidnapped by a group of Hidatsu Indians. She was taken as a captive to a Hidatsu village in present-day North Dakota. Then she was sold to a French-Canadian fur trapper named Toussaint Charbonneau. Within a year or so, she was pregnant with their first child. Soon after she became pregnant, the Corps of Discovery arrived near the Hidatsu villages. Captains Meriwether Lewis and William Clark built Fort Mandan there and then started interviewing people to help guide them on their perilous expedition. They agreed to hire Sacagawea's husband, Charbonneau, with the understanding that his lovely wife would also come along as an interpreter. They figured her very presence would help any encounters with native tribes along the way. As Clark noted in his journal, a woman with a party of men is a token of peace. Shortly thereafter, Sacagawea gave birth to a little boy named Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau. Clark called him Pompey. She carried Pompey on a board strapped to her back as the Corps of Discovery forged on. Besides interpreting the language when Lewis and Clark encountered Indians, Sacagawea's activities as a member of the Corps included digging for roots, collecting edible plants, and picking berries. In 1805, the boat they were riding in was capsized. She dove into the water, recovering all the important papers and supplies that would otherwise have been lost, including the journals and records of Lewis and Clark. Later that year, Captain Lewis and 3 men scouted 75 miles ahead of the expedition's main party, crossing the Continental Divide. The next day, they encountered a group of Shoshones. Not only did they prove to be Sacagawea's band, but their leader, Chief Kamehameha, turned out to be her very own brother. After 5 years of separation since her kidnapping as a young girl, Sacagawea and Kamehameha had an emotional reunion. Unfortunately, she quickly had to bid farewell to her beloved brother and continue on with the journey. At one point, the expedition became so difficult and freezing, the group was reduced to eating candles to survive. When temperatures finally became more bearable, Sacagawea found, dug, and cooked roots to help the group regain their strength. On the return trip, they encountered an Indian wearing a beautiful fur robe. Lewis and Clark wanted to bring the robe to Thomas Jefferson as a gift, but had nothing to trade for it. So, Sacagawea agreed to trade her most precious possession, her beaded belt, for the fur. A little over 2 years after the expedition began, it was finally over, ending in St. Louis. Today, we learn about Sacagawea in school as a heroic guide, but her life, like most everyone's, was much more complicated than history books sometimes give her credit for.
The moon is up, it's getting late. Let's get ready to celebrate. It's pajama time. Oh, it's pajama time.
Join us for one of our favorite days of the year. It's Pajama Day. On Thursday, March the 4th, for a $1 donation to Relay for Life, you can roll out of bed in those pajamas and come to school. So we hope to see you in your PJs. Get ready to bring those big, beautiful smiles with you on Friday, March the 5th. It is Spring Picture Day. Look for information being sent home with your child.
Hey boys and girls, Coach Owensby here, live from the school storeroom with some exciting PBIS news for you today. So now it is time for you to start spending all those PBIS points you've been earning for being honest, organized, well-mannered listeners. So the first thing you can spend your points on is each month we are going to raffle off 4 baskets. These wonderful baskets here. Here's an example of one. So we have game baskets, sports baskets, Play-Doh baskets, all kind of goodies for you. So the cost to enter a raffle is 20 points. So you can spend 20 points to be entered into the raffle, and we'll raffle them off at the end of the month, starting this month in February. So that's the first thing. Now the second thing is also starting in February. If you follow me over here, we have grade level treasure boxes. And in our treasure boxes, we have cups, book covers, magazines, squishy balls, pencils, pens, all kind of goodies. So the top boy and girl from each class every other week gets to come to the school storeroom and choose an item from the treasure box. So we will do that twice a month. So keep earning those points so you get a chance to come to the treasure box. Virtual students, your prizes will be mailed to you in the mail. So boys and girls, keep earning those points, and we're going to start getting our student incentives starting this month. Thank you.